I like it if it's just a really spontaneous movement, so I can't really plan it, you know, because I really think you see that in the painting. I'm Anouk van Zwieten and I'm a painter. I graduated from HKU in Utrecht 4 years ago, in 2017. And I work in an abstract way with large-scale paintings, but also small paintings. And I'm looking in the tension between those two. I used to sketch a lot, but now I just start with painting. The only idea I have is the colors I want to use in a certain painting. So, because in painting I don't necessarily have a plan that's set up, so like I'm gonna do this and it's gonna turn out that way. Because I really want to actually find the moments in which I mess up so that I have to fix it, and yeah, it's gonna be a completely different painting than I thought. I've used some objects that occur to me in daily life. That's where I started, so these objects that were recognizable, and then I used the details from it, which I found way more interesting because it's not recognizable. Yeah. So I think zooming in on those details was finding a way for me to be really like, yes, this is what I mean. And I also like the tension between these two. So when is an object really recognizable and when is it not anymore? Like these ones where I kept painting a motif of, for me it's a mountain motif. And this one is way more abstract and I zoomed in on like only the bottom parts, because it's just about the movement and it's not something that you can really recognize. And then with this one I wanted to blow that up on a bigger scale painting, so I used a big broom brush and tried to create this movement in the painting as well, like in the smaller ones, but you need a whole different method to create the same feeling, I guess. Yeah, I think in the process it can go every way, because behind the top layer of the painting there's like 20 other paintings, so it's a different story again and again. But I start with a certain color because my mind is stuck on it, and even if it ends up in a different color, it's still, I don't know, it had to start with that one, so yeah. So this is a painting where I really wanted to start with this color and put the blue on top, and that's what I just really wanted to do. It can totally change, but I think in my work you can always see in the corners or the side of the paintings that it exists of a lot of layers. So there's this story behind the painting that's going on as well. And I think you can see it in this one. Like the top, I kept kind of transparent so that you can see what's going on behind the painting as well. If people look at my work, I would like them to see, I think, a feeling on canvas. So not necessarily something they recognize, because I don't want to say, hey, this is what you should see. I think it's nice if you can just feel that in yourself.